October 16th, 1945 hours. The Antarctic storm Vanya hits Antarctica and Epoch Base, the testbed for experimental project Burn-9. All communications with Epoch Base cease. October 16th, 2200 hours. Carrier Strike Group 003 is rerouted from the Southeast Pacific. SSBN Sharanga, a submarine with nuclear cruise missile capabilities, is redesignated as part of Carrier Strike Group 003. October 17th, 055 hours. Terminarch Extinction Teams 7 and 8 are launched from Carrier Strike Group 003. Their mission? Investigate Epoch Base and ascertain the cause of the communications blackout. Secure Burn-9. All other objectives are secondary. We don't have much time to talk. I've got a meeting with the Admiral and the Pentagon's liaison that can't wait. You'll be the commanding officer of Operation Thea. Orders will filter through myself and the Admiral, and you'll make them happen on the ground. Any questions? RetconRaider here. I'm sorry, what exactly are we doing? What is Burn-9? Well above your pay grade. Just make sure the jarheads find and secure it. That's all you need to know. Let me see. Your record shows that you've got outstanding proficiency in all aspects of Black Ops Command. Your involvement with the apprehension of Mezer Haley over in the sandbox speaks for itself. But it looks like whoever put your file together needs a reprimand. Your specialty isn't listed. Mind filling in that blank? Right, yeah, my specialization, of course. Well, you know, if anything, I'm a people person. These teams are loaded with all manner of costumed eccentrics. Someone's got to keep them on task. You know, command stuff. Oh, right. Well, that explains why you're here then. Who knows, maybe you'll even get along with him. Anyway, I'll make note of that in your file. You'll be connecting to Mastodon soon. He's the on-the-ground commander for the operation. I don't believe in luck, but I'll wish it to you anyways. Know that if you screw this up, you won't be getting a second chance. Operator, glad to have you. Can you read me? Coming through loud and clear, Mastodon. Roger. You're clear on this end, too. Let me introduce you to the crew. I'm Mastodon, Staff Sergeant and Commander of Terminarch Extinction Teams 7 and 8. This is my tech man, Iguanodon. Yo, ready to rock. He runs Team 8, has 4 people under him. And this is my point woman, Dodo. Ready to roll? She runs Team 7, same deal. I'm in charge of them. You're in charge of me. Any questions? Yeah, I kinda showed up right in the middle of all this. Do we have any idea what Burn-9 actually is? I missed the briefing, and it doesn't seem to be in any of my notes. Not a clue. Officially, Epoch Base creates and tests autonomous weather drones. So maybe something AI-related? I know they also have over 3 miles of tunnels down under the ice. Could be anything. I just love being dropped into schlocky sci-fi horror plots. Oh? Is that why you joined Spec Ops? Nope, it was for the healthcare plan. I joined up after seeing that one commercial with the wizard. He blows up a demon, then turns into an aircraft technician. Yeah, that's probably the one that got me too. I joined for the GI Bill, of course. Enough chatter. We're coming up on the base. What's going on? We're taking evasive maneuvers. Ordnance incoming. No. No, 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 no! Oh, well, that's probably not great. Short game. Yeah, hello? What did I say about mistakes? They barely cleared Epoch's airspace and you've already lost them. I mean, as far as I can tell, Epoch Base attacked them. What's going on? Has it been compromised? That seems to be the situation, yes. Not ideal. Look, there's likely nothing you or anyone could have done here. However, we need to do what we can to salvage this op. I'm going to figure out what the hell is going on. In the meantime, we're redirecting the Black Knight over Antarctica and granting you access. It's the only satellite we have that can operate through these weather conditions. Find the wreckage and determine who or what intercepted them. I have to go explain to some very important people that we may need to escalate. Get to work. Yes, ma'am. Connecting to Black Knight. Attempting connection. Attempt 1. Attempt failed. Come on. Attempt 2. Attempt failed. I wonder if anyone made it out. It didn't sound good. Attempt 3. Connection node found. Connection established. Scan the area. Transport helicopter. ID confirmed CH-47F, Block 3A. Status inoperable. Right, but what took it out? Scanning. Unknown signal. Unable to confirm. Okay, that could be a survivor. Scanning. Rough terrain. Sheer cliff. Impassable. Yeah, I'll say. That looks like a 100-foot drop easy. Scanning. Unknown signal. Unable to confirm. Right. We need someone on the ground to get a closer look. Figure out what all this is. Scanning. Hoy hoy? Hey, operator. Can't believe you got that promotion over me. I'm Raiju, your co-worker and fellow technical specialist, or whatever meme speak they use to describe computer person. I think this is the first time we've met. Yeah, and it's not a great time for it. Are there ever good moments? You know, I'm jealous of you. I wanted the gig you got so bad. I'm so sick of counter-hacking that and counter-hacking this. Honestly, I bet my kung fu is way better than yours, and yet I'm just stuck over here doing DCO for the Marines. The worst. I wanted to be directing the traffic of battle, like you are right now. You know, really getting in the mud. At least as much as I can from behind a computer screen. How's your first command going? Well, you know, not great. The helicopter exploded and everyone might be dead, but how are you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ah. Oh shit, you're not joking, are you? Whew, Morgan, the Admiral, and that sleazeball are in a call. What happened? I mean, we're still trying to figure that out, but as far as I can tell, Epoch Base shot them down on approach. Yeah, that would be my assumption as well. I see Morgan already gave you control of Black Knight. I'm in the middle of doing my own, much less dramatic op, but I'll be around to support you however I can. Call me whenever. Ooh, glad I'm not you, operator. Thanks, buddy. New signal detected. Oh, what's this? We've got signal. Asset identified. Codename Dodo. Dodo, you still with us? Awaiting sync. Vitals faint. Nanotelemetry offline. Switch to camera feed. Yeah. She's alive. Resuscitation system online. Attempting reboot. Vital strengthening. Ah, bail out! Bail! Wait, what? Cold. Easy now, Dodo. This is Retcon. You were in a crash. The chopper went down. Crash. There. White. Snow. Cold. There was a flash. Oh, wait, is that my nanocam? Yeah, apparently it didn't want you to go this alone. Hope you don't mind. I'll accept the company. This thing is as small as a human hair. They started making us take them out on every mission. Operator? Are you there? Yeah, I'm right here. Good. I'm snowblind in this storm. I need you to direct me. That's why I'm here. But we're in this together. Stay sharp, stay focused. Stay with me. Ha! I'm not sharp right now. But that was sharp. Cute. All right, operator. Ready for your orders. Well, let's start with the chopper. How we looking? That's our helicopter. I don't see any other survivors. I might be seeing why you're so cold. We'll have to maybe work on that. There's something strange about seeing the fires burning in this storm. Almost hypnotic. Oh, wait. Is that a set of dog tags? They must have flown free during the crash. They're branded iguanodons. He has to be here somewhere. Yeah, we might have an idea where. Check to your east. I see someone in the snow. Asset identified. Codename Iguanodon. Status: dead. Iguanodon. Yeah, I'm no expert, but that's a weird position to die in if you were thrown out of a helicopter. He looks like he survived the crash, but he's been shot to death. He's already frozen, stuck on his knees. I hate this. Operator. Orders? I'm sorry. Easy, Dodo. I won't let that happen to you. That's the dream, right? Okay, operator. Keep directing me. Keep heading east. Looks like there's some kind of service hatch here. Wait, I hear something coming through the snow. I can't see anything. The storm is too thick. Hostiles detected. Oh, great. Heads up, Dodo. You've got HKs sweeping the crash site. I'm a sitting duck out here. Operator, help! Running analysis, just sit tight. Let's see here. Trapdoor, locked. Possible escape route. No firewall detected. Okay. Open tundra. Low temperature. No cover spots. Right, so obviously pushing us towards the hatch. Any other options? HK-78 drone, approaching at high speed. Potential lethal threat. Right, well, obviously we're not going to try to fight, you're almost dead, so that sounds like a quick game over. Plan hatched. There's an electronic lock of some kind. Digital control on it. Operator, I can't get this open on my own. I'm on it. Running breacher. Simple enough. Trapdoor unlocked. The electronic lock just let out a high-pitched beep. It's open. Listen, Dodo. You're gonna make it through this, okay? I don't know if that's true, but I appreciate the sentiment. A lot. Operator, I don't think I'd still be alive without your help. I'm glad I'm not out here alone. This hole smells terrible, but it's the only way forward, huh? Into the breach. Stay with me if you can, Operator. Hoorah! Operator, some of the mission assets survived? Yeah, we've got one. I'm with her now. Interesting. Status seems green enough. This storm is interfering with communications. Keep the asset alive. I'll be calling you back, and I want specifics. Operator. Operator! I made it into the sewage treatment area like you directed. I'm alive, but I'll be honest, I'm not doing so hot. I hear you, Dodo, but look, this isn't your first rodeo. I'm sure you've had it worse. Actually, yeah. Once in the sandbox. IED. I was in the hospital for a few weeks. Fuck, my optics are busted as well. I can barely see down here. I'm gonna be listening to you 100%. Hey, I'm right here. Don't worry, we're in this together. Are we? Because if we could switch seats, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Operator, if you have any ideas on how to proceed, I'm all ears. Hold on, running scan. Service room. Exact contents unknown. Could be something useful in the room ahead. If you think it's worth checking. Blueprints labeled. Main Greywater Engineering. Looks like the main gray water pump is far western side. Oh, so this is literally the sewers. Main exit found. Drone production warehouse. North side, I've got the entrance to the drone zone. Not a great option, but we might have no choice. Yeah, I'm not looking to walk into a dozen guns. Sewer pipes. Unable to confirm. Hold on, I think I've got something here. Northwest corner, we'll need visual, but I've got unmarked pipes. Might be another way out. Hopefully, one that will lead me to a less dramatic situation than being stuck in the sewers. Okay, operator. What are your orders? Well, first things first, why don't you have a look around? I don't think this room is used much. It's very messy. There's nothing useful here. Okay, proceed west then. Check the storage area. It's tight in here, and it doesn't smell great. Anything useful down here? Some parts of me are numb. Have a look around. See what you can find. Whoa, hold up. There's something here. I found some actual sterile healing supplies. This is the good, keep you from dying stuff. I can use these to actually fix myself up. Hey, nice. Things are starting to look up. Sort of. How about the gate? The sewer gate here is closed. I don't see any way for me to open it. I can see a sensor on it, but it doesn't react to me. The gate probably opens automatically when it gets the right credentials. I don't see any way to open it. Right. Then keep heading south. With any luck, we'll find some way to crack that thing open. It's dark, claustrophobic. I haven't crawled through a sewage pipe since the ranger course. Oh yeah? How'd you do? What was your time? The whole course? 16 minutes flat. That was after 3 days of forced marching. It's a good time. There's a lot of heat radiating from the pipe on the west side. It's hot enough that I'm physically uncomfortable just being near it. Right, so let's maybe not go that way. How about that gate? No way to open this one either. Right. I'm seeing some pipes on the east. Get a look at those. These pipes are too small for me to fit inside without breaking my shoulders. Which I think would overall be detrimental to my survival. Yeah, agreed. So I guess keep heading south. More pipes, more crawling. This room is barren. There isn't really anything of note but a door on the north wall. It sounds like something is moving through the pipes. Maybe cleaning them. What's that? Some kind of robot? Stay cool, Dodo. It's probably just some sort of maintenance drone. How's it looking? You think you can get past it? Reach that door? I'm in no condition to fight. Retreating. Oh, first time she's disobeyed one of my commands. Another one. I don't think it's an intentional pincer maneuver. It just feels like one. They'll still crush me to death, though. Ideas? Well, let's have a look. Cleaning robot. Possible weak points. Propulsors. Possible escape route. Danger. High temperature. Service strain. Possible hiding spot. Asset will fit. Okay, Dodo, I need you to listen up. Just off to your right, there's an old service drain. You should be able to fit. This... Are you sure? I'll be trapped in there while they go over me and... Okay, there's just enough room. I could probably wedge myself in there. Okay, I'm hopefully hidden and safe. I just have to wait for them to go away. Hostiles moving. Gate open. They went right over me. I don't think they can actually see. I think they just follow predetermined routes. Well, that predetermined route just took it through the gate. Why don't you follow suit? Well, that does solve one problem. Pretty smart, operator. This room is actually properly lit. That has to be the main service entrance. Yeah, give it a look. What have we got? Ugh, it's a sturdy door. I don't think I can get through it. Should I try again? No, we've got those pipes just west of you. Let's give those a look first. But we'll double back if we have to. I'm tired of climbing through these pipes. It was a lot easier in training. It's one of those cleaning robots. I need to hurry. Operator, orders. Yep, on it. Cleaning robot. Danger. Vantage position. Steam valve. Controls temperature. Potential hazard. The wheel just northeast of you, top of the stairs. Try that. Yes, operator. Turning the valve. Oh, the cleaning robot is literally melting inside the pipe. It's kind of horrifying watching it melt. I'll turn the heat back off. Well, I'm very glad we didn't try the other pipes. It should be safe now, heading through. I've entered what seems to be some kind of water processing area. It smells like chlorine. Okay, how are we looking on north? This looks like a sewage drainage pipe. Any idea where it ends up? No, but with any luck, that'll put us up in the facility. Because my luck today has been so great, I really hope. I guess this is the only way. See you on the other side, operator. Warning, no signal. Dodo, I'm losing you. Try calling me directly. Might be a bit more secure. That's a good idea. I'm going to try calling you on the Termavox before the connection goes out completely. Okay. Hearing you loud and clear. You all right? I don't know. This has all been a lot. I'm not sure where I'm at. Just putting one foot in front of the other. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just life. Okay, so what? Incoming call. The bigwigs, huh? Okay, good luck. I'll be alright on my own for a bit. Promise. Call me back when you're done. Will do. I'll hold you to that promise. Stay safe. Operator, join the conversation. Why have you dragged this peon into this call? They were in direct contact with the team when the incident occurred. I wanted them here to answer any questions directly if it came up. What are they going to tell us that we don't already know? Your teams are dead. They're a vestigial organ for a useless body. They're not all dead. We're getting vitals from 2 of them. Oh, are we? Well, I mean, we only met 3, and Iguanodon's dead, so... kind of an elephant in the room. Their helicopters were shot down in the middle of an Antarctic storm. Do you really expect any of those assets to be of use? My operator has been in contact with one of them. Really? Why didn't you tell us? Do they have any extra intel? Yes, do they have any update on the status of the base, or Burn-9? That's why I brought them into this call. Then we need an update. Yes, have your operator give us what info they have. Operator, what's the current situation? Okay, well, I mean, we know the top and bottom are both wrong, because they literally just said that 2 assets actually survived. So the only actual accurate response is this one. Someone or something has turned the base defenses against us. It shot down the chopper on approach. A proper defense only after we encroached. Do you think they are stalling for time? I'm not sure why else they would be playing so coy. I'm going to assume that you'd have said something if you had an update on Burn-9, so I'm cutting this all short. One of the assets has re-established communication. Operator, focus on that. Remember though, she's expendable if it means getting us some real intel. The soldiers, did they seem to be our own, or were they... Heartbeats count, operator. Get to work. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Morrigan left the conversation. Good luck. What, don't want to finish your thought? R. Williker left the conversation. Keep me updated. Operator, I was having trouble getting through. I thought for a while I was all on my own. Yeah, no such luck. I was just having a chat with the powers that be. Looks like you're stuck with me, at least for now. Wouldn't have it any other way, operator. So what did the men in charge have to say? You know, the usual. Bunch of bullshit. Let's just stay focused on keeping you alive. I can agree with that. Well, update. I've emerged into some kind of drone factory. Bonus points, I managed to find a pistol and a few rounds. One of my favorite models, too. Okay. Thanks for the update. Any other bullet points? After that, I took a note from every action movie. I've entered a vent and I'm gathering intel from this clandestine position. Hey, not bad. Good initiative. I'd almost say you don't need me at all. Mostly just trying not to die. Yeah, you and me both. I think the command squad of whoever has taken over the base are here. Wait. I know these people. They're Terminarch? American Special Forces. Ah, there's a giant dog with them. A massive wolfhound. It's impossibly large. Okay, Dodo, just stay calm. It might not have noticed you yet, but it will if you start panicking. That dog is massive. I hate dogs. They give me the shakes. Look, I hear you. I'm more of a cat person myself, but still. That dog is gonna smell me. I've gotta move, or No, what you need to do is keep it together. Like I said, if you move now, it will definitely notice you. I'm trying. You're not the one having a panic attack down here. I'm so scared of dogs. Stupid big teeth, barks, crawling. Warg, stop playing around near the vents. Damn dog loves the heater. Grrr, says Warg. I don't think it's following. Manticore called it away. Manticore. He's a legend. Had whole parts of his brain augmented. They say he can direct over 100 drones at once, better than most real-world pilots or even AIs. Was he the one hunting me in the snow with those drones? Huh, okay. Still crawling. The vent seems to lead to some kind of loading area. There's a gigantic door. Open. That storm and the factory noises are so loud. I think I can use that as a cover to make a break for the tundra again. I've got no visual, so I mean, you'll have to use your best judgment. Trust your gut. You've got this. Yeah, it's all I have. Okay, I'm going for it. I'll call you once I'm back out in the tundra. If we're lucky, maybe get the connection back up. I've made it out of the factory. The storm isn't as bad as it was. Visibility is no longer nearly zero, but I can't stay out here too long. I need to make it to the main facility and down into those miles of tunnels before I... Warning. Extreme threat detected. The wolfhound. Did it track my scent? He just jumped down into a snowbank. I've lost visual. Operator, can you help me with that? I need his location. Triangulating position. Failed to locate target. Showing possible locations. All right, Dodo, I can't pinpoint its exact position, but I've marked its possible locations on your map. Stay alert. But how do we find that wolfhound? Did someone else survive the helicopter crashes? Unimportant. Triangulating signal. Drones inbound. Surrender if you don't want to end up like the rest of your unit. Warning. Oh, fantastic. Drones approaching. Uh-huh. Shit, I need to get into that base. Operator, help! On it. Safe exit points found. Inclinator entrance. All right, listen, Dodo. The main elevator's just north of your current position. That feels like our best bet. Think you can make it? A plan. Not a good one, but a plan. Scan completed. Transport helicopter. ID confirmed. CH-47F Block 3B. Status. Inoperable. I'm seeing the other chopper. Looks like they got that one too. Try to get over there if you can. Maybe someone else survived. I really need someone to pay for this. Scan completed. Breaching firewall. Access denied. If we could just establish a physical connection, I could maybe breach Manticore's network, hijack those drones. Or perhaps if I were a more talented hacker. Do they still need to be functional? You know, I'm not sure about that. You think you could take one down without destroying the CPU? Try me. I'm a very good shot. That won't be easy, though. You'll have to help me. Scan completed. I guess it's time to play a round of cat and dog. Really wish I was the dog. I mean, I'm not gonna touch that. Alright. Okay, so we've got a full tactical map. We've got a few points of interest, 3 possible locations for Warg, 3 drones. We've got this facility at center. Looks decrepit. 3 exits beyond. Crashed chopper northeast. Raised area with bridge. East. Rocks west. Okay. Alright, Dodo. Try northeast. Get to the chopper. Got it. Following your orders. Ah! He got me! Damn. The wound is deep. You're going to die out here, little soldier. What are you even fighting for? What do you expect to accomplish here at the bottom of the world? I have to get out of here. He could be anywhere. Well, shit. Alright. In that case, since we now know he's over there, I assume, I guess we now know where he isn't, so we got that at least. Head west, I'm seeing some rocks. Maybe you can find cover. It's either that or southeast, but you might get intercepted before you can get to high ground. Though I would like to check out that facility there. No. Push west. West seems safer. Moving into position. What's the plan, operator? There's some rocks nearby. Take cover. I'll reach a secure position. Okay, I think I found a good spot. Solid firing lines. Drone down. It didn't spot me. Hey, nice. It seems to be in one piece. Okay, go ahead and jack in. We'll see if we can compromise Manticore's network. Let's see. Running breacher. I'm in. Access granted. You made it. What are you doing? No! Get out of my network! Analyzing data. Telemetry data acquired. Area clear. You're good to go. Move up. Got it. Heading into the next area. Oh. There's a snow tunnel here. It looks like it cuts over to the cliff safely. Okay, I mean, I would like to check out that facility, but also that puts you right back towards all the active threats on the map, so, you know... Maybe don't go that way? I mean, look, we'll double back if we have to, but for now, just, put a pin in it. We'll try north first. Right. So, I'm headed north? You are indeed. Moving into the new area. Seems mostly empty and... Wait. I can see the exit. I just need to clear the tundra up ahead and I should be out of this snow-swept hellscape. You snuck past him. Clever girl. But I have lots of drones. You won't make it to that base alive. Goodbye. Warning. Reinforcements incoming. The drones have cut off the path to the exit. I don't know what to do. And if we'd taken one of the other specializations, we would have a way out. Fall back, Dodo. Guess we're going with Plan B. Roger. On your order, operator. Your exit is cut off. It's just a matter of time. If dying frozen at the bottom of the world is what you want, it's what you'll get. I'll be the judge on if I'm trapped and doomed. Thank you very much. Oh! Got tagged. I think I can... not... It's plenty. Plenty. I don't feel cold anymore. Well, I mean, she was right. She was the judge of whether she was trapped and doomed. Alright, well, meanwhile, one dimension over. I guess it's time to play a round of cat and dog. I really wish I was the dog. Don't worry, Dodo. We'll get you out of this alive. Everything's gonna be super cool and fine. Head west. Take cover in the rocks. See if you can get one of those drones. I'll take it from there. Moving in position. What's the plan, operator? Head for the rocks. Good place to lie in wait. Right. I'll reach a secure position. Okay, I think I found a good spot. Solid firing lines. Drone down. It didn't spot me. It seems to be in one piece. Great. If it's intact enough, we can use it to scout ahead. Go ahead and jack in. Let's see. Running Breacher. Oh, interesting. An actual different code that time. Though, I mean, let's be honest, it's trivial regardless. As far as mini games go, that's about as simple as it gets. Access granted. You made it. What are you doing? No! Get out of my network! Analyzing data. Telemetry data acquired. Area clear. All right, Dodo. Looks clear. Got it. Heading into the next area. Oh, there's a snow tunnel here. It looks like it cuts over to the cliff safely. Okay, I mean, not what we had planned, but that does seem like a promising lead. Which way should I go? You know, why don't you try that tunnel? That does seem like a good bet. Heading towards what looks like an abandoned radio station. I have eyes on Warg. Repeat, I have eyes on Warg. Target located. All right, Dodo, just stay calm. If you've got eyes on, this might be your shot. I can take him. I know you can. You've got this. I'll get that dog. All right, easy now, Cruella. I'm in position. I'll be able to see him before he sees me, and thanks to the wind, he even smells me. Operator, I'll wait for your go-ahead before I make my move. Right? Running scan. Radio station. Status non-operational. Possible hiding spot. Large predatory mammal. Frontal assault inadvisable. Out of range. Man, I really wanted to check out that helicopter. I wonder if there is some way you can actually get to it. Alright, Dodo. Take cover in the factory. Wait for it to get close. But, you know, not too close. He's getting closer. He clearly knows I'm over this way. But he's heading right past me. I'm gonna put that pup down. And another locked option. Probably the tactics one. If you've got a shot, take it. I'm not gonna miss the chance. Tag that wolf. Tagged him good. Shot him center mass. Warg! Warg, stop! Warg! Warg, come back! He's still alive? I wish I'd killed him. Warg is tougher than you can ever imagine. He's going to outlive all of us. Not if he gets in my way again. Warg is more of a hero and a soldier than you'll ever be. You say that, but at least Dodo fights her own battles. She doesn't have her pets do it for her. Huh. Unlike you. Ooh, ouch. I know traitors when I see them, and I give traitors no quarter. You hear me, Manticore? I got your dog, and I'm coming for you next, traitor. See you soon, Dodo. Now that Warg's off the board, nothing is in my way. Heading for Epoch Base's main facility, operator. So no chopper? Yeah, fair enough. I guess we don't want to stay out here any longer than we have to. Operator, I've entered the facility. Do I finally get to stop going out into the snow? I mean, Dodo, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Considering where you are, probably not. Don't make me regret surviving that helicopter crash. I wonder what this elevator was used for. Oh wow, what a couple of asshole responses. Well, you know, for equipment for the facility below, I'm sure they had a bunch of heavy stuff they had to move. That would make sense. Crap! Crap! Taking fire! Stay calm. Just keep your head down. Tell me what you see. I don't think it's going to help. I can't see anything. Optic camo disabled. Ah, I see. So, you've made it inside. Manticore, you and your drones missed your one chance. I am Legion. Thanks to my augmented brain, I control all of the drones individually, as if I was them. Yeah, we get it. You love to drone. But I think we've heard enough. You're a traitor, Manticore. Stand down. Traitor? We're trying to save the world, and you're in the way. This platform will be your grave. I can't move. They've got me pinned from multiple angles. This platform is a kill box. Do something. Awaiting orders. Well, I guess I'll do the one thing I can do, which is to add the game to my wish list. And maybe join the Discord, I guess. Sorry, Dodo. I'm sure you'll probably be fine. Man, that was fun, though. I had fun with that. You know, obviously I played it once before I started recording, but I did take a different specialization. And I made a few different choices, and it played out similarly, but not exactly the same. For one thing, she was definitely a lot more cooperative with me this time out than she was the first, when I was more of a no-nonsense combat expert. Also, I didn't die, so, you know, nice to see that can happen. It does help when a game, like legitimately, it does help when a game has an actual fail state. A lot of the tenseness goes out of it if you literally can't lose. That said, obviously, a visual novel at its core, interactive fiction, though I would say higher effort than most. And a very fun concept, too. Just like, obviously, there are other people who have explored the whole man in the chair sort of scenario. But that I'd still feel like it's a fairly underexplored subgenre. And I do feel like this one does it pretty well, at least as far as a more narrative-forward game goes. You know, it's less a simulation and more of, again, a glorified visual novel. But, you know, I do think that for anyone who grew up playing Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid like I did, it will scratch a very particular itch. For me in particular, because, you know, while I did grow up playing Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid, I kind of fell off the franchise by the third or fourth Solid entry. Since, as brilliant as he is, Kojima, you know, he got pretty wild, and the less grounded the games became, the less invested I tended to be. And I do feel like this hits a pretty good sweet spot. You know, it's fantastical, but not so fantastical as to completely surpass suspension of disbelief. You've got your super advanced tech, you've got your silly code names, but it's still realistic enough that, at least for me, I could definitely see myself getting pretty invested. Which, as always, is of course one of the main things I look for in any game, regardless of whether it's a CRPG, strategy game, etc., or in this case, a narrative-forward VN. But, of course, that's just me. I obviously have very particular tastes, individual mileage may vary. And with that in mind, I certainly encourage you to go check it out yourself. As of the moment I'm recording this, the demo is still available. And, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Plus, whether you might like to see me come back to this one once it hits full launch. Sadly, our tale ends for now, on a cliffhanger no less. But, who knows? If there's enough demand, maybe I'll see you then.